N.y.a show. Welcome back to another banger, the N.y.a show. Man, I miss like Rap City and all the video shows and things like that. I hope one day I need to get a stream going where we just start playing up and coming people and get and do a little video mix, top 10 mix. I always been y'all know y'all go back on my channel. I always been more of a host than anything, moderator, things of those nature, things of those nature, things of nature. So be sure to be on the lookout for me. Pray for me. I will do the work that needs to be done so that we can look back 10 years from now and be like, yo, look what we was doing 10 years ago, baby. Like we off that. N.y.a show, we here now. It's just I had to keep the media game going. And like I said, I hope that everybody weekend went well as we are in the midst of the week going on this week. I don't know what day I put the video out, but in the midst of what's going on this week, I had a great weekend. We went and saw the family. We went and saw that new Ghostbusters film. Was pretty cool. Really cool. The animation has improved a lot, but overall storyline, I give it a thumbs up. I think the kids. I think the kids like the movie. A little inappropriate wording and verbiages, I didn't expect. But overall, I ain't gonna beef with the Ghostbusters movie. And overall, it was a sweet weekend. I spent a lot of time with the kids. We were at the playground. Somebody came over in the neighborhood and went in the vending machine, got all the good snacks. Somebody done broke the damn vending machine. They got all the snacks, left all the paper bags and cookie bags, chip bags all over the basketball court. And bust out on the backboard, nice glass, beautiful backboard that we just got put up, and then bust that out, and glass everywhere. I come out there being a good Samaritan, sweeping glass with my good broom, sweeping glass all off of the court, man. But that's just what's been going on recently here over in our area and our life. But life is good at the end of the day, baby. Hopefully that y'all week has been going well for y'all as I hop into this week's story. And now, of course, drop the N.y.a ads at the beginning of the show, which is how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams. Interview with actress Breyonna M. Thomas by Ajay, Tambe, which is available on Spotify. And then there's literally no pressure, episode 154 with peace_peace. Those links will always be below when you go down in the comments of the show. And the next story of the night, 13-year-old allegedly filming a TikTok. We have no confirmation of that. With other juveniles dies from apparent gunshot wound. This is by Colleen Thomas. Look at this 13-year-old child. Let's dive into this. What happened to this kid in Arizona? His life is gone. The police believe he may have been filming a TikTok at the time of his death. Khalil-Robinson, rest in peace, his 13-year-old child, Khalil-Robinson, was reportedly in a parked car with two other juveniles in Sierra Vista on April 4th when a gun went off inside the vehicle. I don't know why 13s, 14s, 13 teens have guns in the first place. Police, they probably don't even know how to use them properly. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these situations happen. Kids, juveniles, real small kids, hands on something that you have no idea how to use. Half of us grown folks who got them still don't know how to use them. Cheddar Bob and ourselves out here a gun went off in the vehicle. Police received several calls regarding shots fired in the area and the victim suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. Per release from the city of Sierra Vista, Robinson family took him to Canyon Vista Medical Center for treatment, and he was airlifted to Tucson for further treatment. Sadly, the teenager succumbed to his wounds the next day. So this 13-year-old boy lost his life in a car with two other people. Who knows exactly what happened? Were they found in the car with those other two teens? These other preteens, what they did, what those just found out once they started doing some investigating. Because even here in my area, down here in Georgia, I've even heard stories, y'all. I come by somebody's house and like, yo, man, just the other night there was some kids or whatever, like in the car, whatever, gun went off. They left the kid, left the body. Everybody ran because everybody gets scared. That's really show if you really got some friends or people around you. I know you probably don't have too many friends around you that are putting you in these type of scenarios, having the type of gun out, at that age, having guns out anyway. But truly, when something bad happens, let's see who's going to stick with you and really see that whole thing through, or people gonna hop out of the car and everybody just leave you there. Like I said, I've had stories where they talk about people just leaving the person there. I got a video that I want to play as well. Let me see. It occurred in the vehicle in the 200 block of Anderson Driveway, N.y.a Drive. Unclear what the occupants were doing or why they had a gun but the police had a theory. It was possible they were making a TikTok video, Sierra Vista Police, and if there's a TikTok that was put out, any of that, anybody in the car who a TikTok was put out on from any account, they're searching those websites. They're checking those TikToks now to see what was the last thing that got put up. The apparent gunshot prompted several police to call several people to call the police. They contacted the hospital at the scene to inform them that Khalil had been shot and was at the facility being treated. Let's see, here we are. His looks like, I think his aunt made a post about him. God bless. And may this young man rest in peace. Khalil Robinson, my handsome nephew. I woke up crying because I miss you so much. I cannot believe that you are going hurt so bad. It feels like someone ripped my whole inside out, and I am so empty, and my heart is shattered in so many pieces. And I will never forget you and the beautiful, handsome smile you have, and the nice, caring heart you have. And I love you so much, my nephew Khalil Robinson. Rest in peace until we meet again. Rest in peace to Khalil. It's truly unfortunate that this child and two other people were in a car together by themselves at any point and with a gun at any point. There should have been a parent around 1000%. Let me see if I can close us out and get this video playing. And of course, we'll get back together after this. Let me go ahead and put this here and share. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but here we go. So this video will play.
Sierra Vista police are looking for information on a fatal shooting last night that left one 13-year-old boy dead. We're told that around 9:30 p.m. yesterday, Sierra Vista police received several calls reporting shots fired on N.y.a Drive there, which is just off East Fry Boulevard. Now, here is a map. You can see where the shooting occurred. Through the course of the investigation so far, SVPD says they determined 3 teens were in a parked car in that area, possibly making TikTok videos, when somehow a shot was fired, striking 13-year-old Khalil Robinson. Robinson was taken to Canyon Vista Medical Center and then later flown to Tucson for further treatment. We're told he died this morning from the gunshot wound. If you have any information on this case, you're asked to call Sierra Vista Police.
And they'll find out what happened, y'all. But it's just truly unfortunate you being out here like kid, not who's around to even prevent you from running into these type of situations. And way too many times the internet is playing, it's just the same stuff happening, but there are more cameras around. I've seen stories of people in the car talking, yeah, we put it on there. You hear me? And all of a sudden you just in the middle of lives, and these type of things are still out there. If you search hard enough, these things are still out there on the internet, on these platforms. So it's not that these things didn't exist before the internet. They just weren't all these cameras around to be filmed. Imagine how many things would have been filmed and been on camera if if there were cameras around in times that you weren't able to just pull out a mobile phone, or you weren't able to do TikToks and stuff like that. So rest in peace once again to this young man. May his family be brought peace during this time. Y'all already know. I can see him. See 13-year-old Khalil Robinson. Rest in peace to Khalil. You lost your life sadly doing something with people that were supposed to be your friends, man. But like I tell young people, I tell younger guys, like, yo, they're gonna tell on you, man. If you in something with somebody, do it by yourself, man, because they're gonna tell on you. And when it comes to things like this, you're dealing with weapons and somebody get hurt, they're gonna run, man. They're gonna run over your body, man, all over the world. It ain't just this young man. They're gonna run over your body just to get away to save themselves. So please save yourself and think and not even be around these kind of people. Khalil Robinson, this is GoFundMe. Please be sure, if this is all the information here, if you want to donate, do anything that you need to do, it is here for you. Like I was just saying in that last show when I was talking about the GoFundMes, man, they come across like our fish fry due to our lack of life insurance. You can have life insurance still do a GoFundMe. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's just a thing that a lot of people lean on when I'm going through my stories. It's a GoFundMe that's found somewhere. So I just want us to be able to just do more for ourselves in the future going forward. And justice for Sadie, if I'm not mistaken, Sadie Robinson, who lost her life in Wisconsin, going on a date with a 33-year-old creep. Rest in peace to her. And here's her GoFundMe again as well. And let me know what y'all thoughts on this story. It's the N.y.a show. Appreciate y'all per usual. And let me go ahead, drop some comments and share this story out. 13-year-old lost his life. What are your thoughts?